Before this video actually starts, I want to say I was out for a while due to summer, cause summer. Yeah, enjoy the video. Hey, what is up, guys and gals? Julian RH15 here today. We are speculating the Injustice 2 roster. Now, I already know 9 already has been confirmed to be in the game, and those are Superman, Batman, Supergirl, Atrocitus, Gorilla Grodd, Aquaman, Flash, Blue Beetle, and Wonder Woman. Now, like I said, I looked at the Injustice 2 roster. It looks like there's 28 characters in the game, which is crazy because that's a lot of characters. So I already named those 9. I'm gonna name the rest of them, and even DLC and chapter stuff I want to talk about after this video's done. So let's just go right into it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna name like 5 or 6 characters a pop, and I'm gonna tell you why I want them in the game and why probably they are gonna be in the game. But anyways, let's get to this list. My first hero of this roster list, and before I start anything else, I think it's going to be even. It's going to be 14 heroes and 14 villains. So I'm just going to say what I think is going to be in the game. First hero I think is going to be Green Lantern. I know he's not going to be in the DC universe for a long time now since of that bad movie that I do not want to talk about right now. But it should still be in the he still should be in the game. I do not like this old grouchy Green Lantern, to be honest with you guys. And I hated the first Injustice Green Lantern. But either way, it's Green Lantern. He's a huge pop to the DC universe. I mean, I'll take any Green Lantern, like John Stewart, or let's say, I forgot the other one's name, but it's the one with orange hair. But yeah, Green Lantern. Green Arrow, due to his popularity in his TV show, and probably in the comics too. So yeah, Green Arrow. Starfire. I think Starfire is gonna replace what's her name, Raven, in the first game. I think she is going to replace her due to more popularity for the Teen Titans. Starfire, probably even grown up. I see her growing up in this one, like adult form. So I see that happening in Injustice. Starfire will be in it. I know it's supposed to be in the comics. I know the comics she got trapped in some type of world. But you know, that's why you don't read comics. I'm just kidding. Tim Drake Robin. Now okay, this is not replacing nobody. Well, no, it's replacing Nightwing, what I'm talking about. But the reason I want Tim Drake out of all Robins, because he's like the normal Robin. I know he has a vigilante like Red Robin, but Nightwing, something else, Red Hood, something else, even Damian Wayne is something else, and he's a Robin. Plus, I think an 18-year-old is good beating up, except of a 13-year-old, but if it is placed in the future, which I think it is, yeah, it is. Tim Drake will also make an appearance, but I don't want to play as Damian Wayne for such reasons. But I like Tim Drake as a better Robin. I'm sorry. And then we have Cyborg, because you know he's gonna be in the movie soon, but his movie doesn't come out I think 2020. So for right now, Cyborg will make it on this list due to his popularity in the Teen Titans as well, because he's both a Justice League member and a Teen Titans member. So far, those all heroes I just named right there that I want to that should be in the game. Now if I just switch over to here, so the next 6 I'm going to talk about are going to be a mix of villains and heroes. I'm going to tell you why. I think Captain Cold's going to be in the game. He was teased, I'm guessing, a lot in what you call Injustice, of course, the trailer. Yeah, I see him. It could be his new 52 version where he gets his powers, but I like the one with the gun. Usually, you can make good costumes out of those from the Flash TV show. I see him coming in the game. I'll put Deadshot because I think he'll be replacing Deathstroke, and I'm at 50-50 with Deadshot. He was just recently added in the Justice mobile game, and I got him, and he's sick and everything, but I don't know. I don't know about Deadshot. I don't care if he's in the movies or not. I don't know. I like that shit. Next up, I'll be replacing Doomsday with Parasite due to some reasons of Doomsday. Sure, he was in the movies, but again, I don't like watching DC movies except for Suicide Squad. I can't wait to see that. But Parasite, I really like him to be in the game. He was a Suicide Squad member as well at one point in the comics. And he's a big purple dude. If you don't know him, he's crazy. Like I said, if you don't know these super villains or superheroes, that's the whole point of Injustice, to know them. All right. Next one is a hero, and I was deciding either Hawkman or Hawkgirl. So I realized more gender equality Hawk Girl, of course. She was not that much recognized in Injustice, the first game, but hopefully in this game she gets a little more recognition throughout the whole roster. So yeah, Hawk Girl. Next up, we got Shazam, one of my favorite superheroes of all time. I like him because he was a kid and he was grown up that quick for saying one word: Shazam. Really want to see him back. They're saying they're gonna have a movie with him, and Black Adam's gonna play as The Rock, and The Rock's gonna play as Black Adam. I don't know if I said that wrong, but I probably did. But yes, Shazam, the kids. One version of Shazam, please. Billy Batson. Yep, I want to see him. Next up is the Joker, of course. This is gonna happen. Not even by the chance he's not gonna be in the game. He is gonna be in the game. Joker has a lot of popularity throughout the DC universe. One of the, I'm gonna say, top 10 best DC villains of all time, probably. And I can't wait to see him in the game because I know he's gonna be in the game. Don't do that to us. Black Adam, of course, you want to put Shazam. You gotta put Black Adam. Basically his only big villain that I know of at this point, and he's really huge, I'm guessing. I don't know that much about Black Adam. I only know he's an old man trapped inside this dude, and he has to fight. And yeah, other stuff. Harley Quinn. I'd love to see Harley Quinn in the game, and because I know in Suicide Squad she's supposed to be a big recognition. I'm excited for Harley Quinn coming for her movesets. In the first game she was also good. Now this can make it even better. Next up we got Brainiac, one of the two major villains that are probably going to be in this game. The reason I say that, you'll see soon. But Brainiac, I would love to see him. He can replace Lex Luthor easily. I want to see him be a bad guy, of course, because Brainiac is always good as bad. I never thought of him as a good guy. Next up, Talia al Ghul. Now, this is an interesting one, alright? I can see that in the story, gameplay-wise, it's going to be also cool, because I want to see her as this brutally, let's say, not even a mom, because if you don't know, Damian Wayne's mother is Talia al Ghul. Anyways, next up we got Poison Ivy. Now, this one's gonna replace Catwoman a little bit. Catwoman was alright in the first game, sure, but Poison Ivy, she actually has powers. I want to see more powers coming to this Injustice 2 game. Want to see her so badly. Poison everywhere. She can have fun times with Harley Quinn. I do not care. Let me just see Poison Ivy in this game. Next, I'm gonna see Firefly. Now, like I said, I don't want to, put dressing all over Batman villains because Batman villains are always cool. But why I want to choose Firefly? I was thinking of Heatwave Evolved because, Flash villains. But like I said, Heatwave is so boring. He only has a fire gun, alright, and some strength. But Firefly, he can fly. He can shoot fire out of his gun. I don't know what gun is going to be, like a flamethrower probably. Like I said, he can do kicks and everything like that. He can fly, like I said before. He can do a bunch of new movesets. It would be crazy if I want to see Firefly in the game. Like I said, more recognized villains, please be in the game. Next up, we got Darkseid. Now, Darkseid was in Injustice Mobile app that I have to mention again multiple times. But I do want to see Darkseid. I want to see that epic fight between him and Superman or Supergirl, which I think is going to happen in the game at one point. If he is in the game. Next up, I was deciding on the last villain to be 14-14 even. And I decided to put Ravager because I think that even if Deadshot's probably not going to be in the game or not, Ravager should be. Multiple reasons why is because, again, in just a mobile game, she's actually in the game as a support card, which surprised me because I didn't know that many people knew about her. But this could be an easy switcheroo to bring a new Deathstroke-looking person as Ravager. I think it'll be amazing to put her in the game. Next up, I'm gonna put some DLC sprinkles on this, alright? So last year, if you remember, we only had 6 characters for DLC, which was crazy. And we had 1 guest character, so that means 5 characters and 1 guest character, my bad. And they said the most downloaded was Scorpion, so of course, they're not gonna put Scorpion back, they're gonna put Sub-Zero in the game, because he's like the next closest popular one to Scorpion. So Sub-Zero will be one of the first DLCs to either be announced or in the game. Next up we got Beast Boy. I know I did not mention him in the main roster, so as Dr. Fate, but Dr. Fate will not be DLC, I'm sorry. Maybe another day, but Beast Boy, I can totally see him being DLC or either character in the game. Like I said, these are other thoughts that did not get in my full roster wish list, but Beast Boy, I can totally see him coming to the game at one point. A lot of people are recommending him. I want to see Beast Boy, so we can have the full Teen Titans. Speaking of Teen Titans, I want to see the return of Raven. I know, like I said, Starfire took her spot, but still, Raven, such a cool character. So let's just have all the Teen Titans in there. So we have a Teen Titans versus Justice League battle or something. I don't know. I just want to see her in DLC as well. Next up, we got Ra's al Ghul, because Talia Ghul, so why not put Ra's in? Plus, he's a lot more cooler because he has a sword, and he more no combat. I want to see like what's it called, the pit. I forgot what the pit was. The Lazarus pit. Yeah, boom. I want to see that come into play somehow in his movesets. Like he just pours it on him or something to regain health, but I don't know. Next up, we got Red Hood. Another suggestion I did not put in my main roster because save up the hype for the DLC. That's how more people play. So I thought Red Hood would be a good person to put in there. Next up, I don't know if I say this correctly, but Metallo from, I'm pretty sure I said that wrong, but Metallo, another Superman villain. I thought I could put another Superman villain in the DLC roster. Why not? I was thinking of Trigon, but I had to put a guest character in, so I replaced that with Sub-Zero. So yeah, that'll be it. Actually, the full DLC list is Beast Boy, Red Hood, Ra's al Ghul, Sub-Zero. I said glue. My bad, people. Ra's al Ghul, Sub-Zero, Raven, and Metallo. Now, like I said, I leave this to the end. It's the chapter list and who I think will be in the chapters of the story mode of Injustice 2. First chapter will be Flash, because I think Flash will be a good starter point in the Injustice 2. I know Batman was last time they made that, but I want to see Flash be the first chapter. And the second one is Superman, to get a nice feeling of the who run this world back in the first Injustice game. So like Superman. Of course, you gotta switch it to Batman. You gotta play Batman at one point. Next up, we got Harley Quinn. The reason I want to see Harley Quinn is to see what happened after the Joker disappeared. I don't know. I think, did the Joker disappear? Yeah, I'm gonna say what happens with the Joker as well. Next one, we got Aquaman living in Atlantis or something like that. Want to see more Atlantis fight? I like that Atlantis stage, so they gotta do something with that. Please do. Next up, we got Wonder Woman. Again, another huge Justice League member that cannot be out of the chapters like they did in Justice League. Almost left her out, but chapter 11 was Wonder Woman's chapter. Next up, we got Green Lantern, because Hal Jordan in either universe. I don't like Green Lantern, to be honest, but still another core member of the Justice League. Actually, no, he got in a lot of times, but still, when I see Green Lantern and his awesome ring power. Next up, we got Cyborg, again, another Teen Titans member and a Justice League member, but I just really want to see Cyborg in the game. I think it will be crazy if let's say he become a big mech, something like that. So Cyborg will be a good chapter. Like I said, new people like Blue Beetle and Starfire. Blue Beetle will be number 9 in the chapters. Starfire will be number 10. Bring some more Teen Titans like they found each other or something like that for a good chapter. Number 11 will be Brainiac. I am so sorry about that, guys. And gals. I had an interruption because I had to call somebody. So, where were we? Alright. Brainiac will be a good chapter for number 11 to see how the big bad guy plays in chapter 12, which I think, since last time they chose Cassie Cage, that makes me wondering that they put Supergirl in the game. I think Supergirl should be in the last chapter to defeat Darkseid or Brainiac. One of those two, at least, make Darkseid a special character. No. So, yeah, that is basically it for Injustice 2 wishlist. I know I didn't put people like Dr. Fate and not Starfire, Sapphire. I know people will love those, but I'm sorry. I know Dr. Fate was on the t-shirt. I might have did a bad mistake there. But, yeah, so I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this Injustice 2 wishlist video. I am back, of course, from my summer vacation, which is awesome. I'm going to make more videos for you guys in the future and everything like that. I'm about to hit my my 1 year anniversary for this channel. I believe I started in September 3rd. If not, I might be wrong, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe for more, and peace for peaceful people.